Not again.
Right, thank you. It is 4 p.m. and we will call the Committee on City Operations to order. Please note that all committee members are present. If I could have a motion for the February 26 minutes.
Motion to move the minutes for February 26th.
Proper motion. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Passes. Do we have any members of the general public here this afternoon? Not seeing any. We will move along from public comment and go to item 5B. The first item is a resolution consideration for a special noise permit from Hoffman Brothers, the request to allow for the combined sewer overflow in the Cherry Pine Kalamazoo project within the project area. Yeah. Are here this afternoon?
Yes, Mark Jones, service, yes. This was a public hearing this past Monday, and I don't believe I heard any comments on this. Again, this is, we're trying to get this project completed before the opening of the new city hall, and there's several businesses and things down Kalamazoo, which I think would benefit from Saturday work, as there's not a lot of residents in that area. There are some down in the Cherry Hill neighborhood, but we feel that, you know, we should be able to get out of there quickly. So if we had this Saturday work, so. Any questions? Let me know.
The only question I did have is if by chance your department had received any community feedback or responses on.
We have not. We did hold a public meeting here in City Hall last week, and we had one person show up, and I don't think we brought up the idea of Saturday work there with that woman, but actually, no, I did. I said that there was a public hearing coming up, but she didn't mention anything.
None of this is office space anyways, is it?
Correct, yeah. There's state of Michigan, there's Ingham County Courthouse. Lansing School District has an admin office down there, so.
Parking lots.
Yes, a lot of parking lots, yes.
Any other questions or? Okay, if I could have a.
I'd move to move the resolution for the special noise permit for Hoffman Bros.
And again, that the amount of time that we're talking about is from April 4th through November 28th of 2026 on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. It is a proper motion. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Thank you. The next item on our agenda is 5C, the resolution to set a public hearing on the noise special permit. Michigan Paving and Materials Company request to allow for major reconstruction on Pennsylvania Avenue, Mount Hope Avenue, and Jolly Road. And we have Scott. Okay, thank you for being with us. Can you tell us more about this project?
Yes, thank you. So this is one project. It has 3 road segments, as shown on the maps that I believe you're just given. Pennsylvania Avenue from Mount Hope to Fayette, Mount Hope from Pennsylvania to Aurelius. Then we'll also be doing work on Jolly from Cedar to Pennsylvania. The contractor, Michigan Paving, is the prime. They're requesting the potential to work on Saturdays. At our pre-construction meeting, the contractor who's doing most of the road work, the excavation, the sewer work, said they intend to work Monday through Friday. They do not intend to work Saturdays, but they're asking for that potential if rain delays cause it. We have made commitments to the school district because Mount Hope School is basically right in that area. We've made commitments to them to try and be done before school starts, basically for the fall semester. It's basically middle of August. So the prime is asking for the ability to potentially work Saturdays if needed to either get roadway work done or to pave as needed on all 3 segments.
And if, correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a neighborhood meeting held on this project recently at the Mount Hope School. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Just over a week ago.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was very well attended. I did show up for a portion of that. So.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
And there is a lot of residents and commercial throughout all three segments, so.
Any questions or comments from committee members?
On the Pennsylvania port, I'm sorry,
No, please go ahead.
Pennsylvania portion of it, is there any intention to move further north, at a later date?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, cause that section is obviously, just as rough. Okay.
Yep. So right now, there is a future CSO program or project that's going to potentially take care of part of it. And then we're looking at adding the portion basically from the railroad bridge north to Hazel, and then the CSO project will go Hazel north. So yep,
It's good to see this then, because in particular, these two streets, this intersection it's tough.
Yes.
I don't even like driving my vehicle down it.
All right. Any other questions or comments?
No,
Okay, I would entertain a motion.
I would move the resolution to set a public hearing for the noise special permit. Bill's Company request to allow major construction on Penn, Mount Hope, and Jolly.
Okay, that is a proper motion. And again, this public hearing would be set for April 6th at 7 PM. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. All right, on to our last item of business on the agenda. Item 5D, the resolution to set a public hearing on the noise special permit from Granger Construction and their request to allow for the Tecumseh River Road Pump Station project. Are you here on that? Please
Yeah.
proceed at the table. All right.
Introduce myself, Brian Height with the City of Lansing Public Service.
Jake Averdale, I'll be the project manager of Granger Construction.
All right. Would you like to tell us about this project?
Jake came to me with a request, mostly to be proactive, to stay on schedule, as this is a 2-year project, mostly in Tecumseh Park, but for construction of a new pump station, which would be a replacement for the existing pump station. And then we do have a force main and mains going across Grand River, over across Kaplan Street, and to the south on Sunset. The request for the extension is on Sunset from Melvin down to Willow, but mostly because of the truck traffic that would be required to come off of Willow to access the site during that section of construction, and then for it to come to Park. So did everybody get the maps that were sent out? Excellent. I had spares if necessary. And Jake, do you want to say anything more for the project?
No, we're just looking to have the Saturdays if needed in case we run into weather delays or critical path activities. We don't plan on working Saturdays if we don't have to, and we won't do it on holidays. That'll be definitely off limits, so.
And 90% of this is no houses hardly there. I think maybe 6 houses.
Correct.
Yeah.
And there was a public meeting on February 26th held at the wastewater treatment plant. We did get a small but engaged crowd of about 5 to 7 residents in the area.
Was there mention of potential Saturday work or any feedback on that?
There was no feedback towards that.
Okay.
I think they probably already deal with noise with industry all around them.
I'm picturing the area and
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you. Any other questions or comments?
No.
No? All
I would move the resolution to set a public hearing for a noise special permit for this project.
okay. And again, that public hearing would be Monday, April 6th at 7 PM. That's a proper motion. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Right. Motion passes. Public hearing will be on April 6th. No other business on the agenda? We could adjourn at- Setting records.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you all.
Hope I didn't make it seem too